what's going on, guys? My name is Lane. Today I'm doing a fantasy draft rebuild, but the little bit of a catch, I can only draft people over the age of 30 years old. So let's hop in. Let's find out what pick we're gonna get. I am doing this on Twitch, twitch.tv/HeadstrongLive. And hit that like button for me. Can you just help a guy out? Is it that hard? Just hit the like button. I don't see a big deal with it. 19th overall pick, and I hate being that guy, by the way. So we can only take people over the age of 30. Can I go by age? I certainly can. I want to go the other way if possible. And of course, I can't do that. So let's just go back. Not overall grade. Is that what I want? Yeah, I'll go back to overall grade. Yeah, let me go by last name. Now, what I think I want to do is start off. Ooh, you're 29. Is Von Miller 30? 31. Von Miller might be there next round. What did I just... Oh, I went by last name. I'm so used to drafting with rookies that I hit Y to put them on our draft board. Not that that's a thing. Armstead. What about JJ? I think what... Ooh, Julio might be... He'll be second round as well. I hate to be that guy, but I'm going to take... I really want to go JJ Watt, but I feel like... I'm not sure. You know what? Let's just take Wilson then. Get a quarterback. Don't have to worry for quarterback the whole rest of the rebuild. Oh, yeah, because Rodgers is 36. Yeah, let's go with Russell Wilson. He's a 99 overall. X Factor. Makes sense. I think Von Miller might be here. He is. JJ Watt is there. I want to go JJ. I feel like I get Von Miller all the time when I do fantasy drafts, so it is what it is. We are going to do about 21 to 22 rounds. Kelsey might be 30. He is. Let's get Travis Kelce on the team, who's going to lead the league in yards this year, which is kind of crazy to say. Miller, still there. Add him to the team. This team is absolutely loaded right now. We are already in the 5th round. Harrison Smith is 31. How old is Levante David? 30. All right, let's go Harrison Smith. I feel like Zach Martin's also 30.
Patriots are now on the clock.
We do have to worry about a running back, though. McCourty is 33 years old. We could go with like a Melvin Ingram because I think he's 31. He is. But I think I'd rather go Devin McCourty at free safety. So we have Harrison Smith. We have Devin McCourty. It's mostly just finding the positions that might retire that we could get in the draft, at least in my opinion. What do we have for defense? Free safety, safety, left outside linebacker, left end. I do want to take a look at running back. I think Kareem Hunt's like 20, so he's 25. Let's say 27. Who would even, maybe Gordon? No. Who am I even going to get for running back? Is there any running? Ooh, Peterson maybe? I guess let's get Adrian Peterson. There's not going to be that many options. I mean, Frank Gore is up there. We could have went with Frank Gore. Trying not to do that. Let's get Brandon Brooks on the team. We know he's 31 years old.
The Patriots.
What are we going to do in the 9th round? I was going to say, I feel like he's 29, but he could be 30, but I was completely wrong. Let's get David Castro on the team. Thank you. Oh, rank 203, because that is so important. I mean, Rodney Hudson's over 30, right? Yeah, let's get Rodney Hudson on the team. You know I love having a great offensive line, but they're going to retire. And drafting good offensive linemen in this game, nearly impossible. Just saying. Who's our left tackle? Is Whitworth's going to be up there? He is. Let's add him to the team. Who I'm seeing might come back before week 16. And he got hurt, like, what, a few weeks ago? It's kind of crazy. Kind of insane. Who's a right tackle? Cannon's north of 30, right? Yeah, let's take him. We're going to have to find a right tackle as soon as possible. I like Marcus Cannon. I'm a Patriots fan. Doesn't really mean much. Receiver. Let's get AJ Green, who's 32 years old. I also saw Larry Fitzgerald, but the problem with that is he retires after year 1 basically every single time. Could go Edelman, but he retires a lot as well. Dez. Don't really want to go Dez, but I'm kind of interested at the same time. Let's get Larry Fitz on the team. 80 overall normal development. We're already around 15. We're kind of flying through this. David Njoku. Is the offensive line set? It is. We could use another receiver. You could argue a running back. We don't have a right end. We don't have a defensive tackle. Middle linebacker, right outside linebacker. See, this is where the problem's going to come. Perfect might be... I was hoping he was going to be 30 years old. We could sneak him on the team. Robert Quinn's definitely over the 30. Okay, he's 30. I thought he was 31. 30 years old works as well.
The Patriots.
Then in round 16, Alex Mack is gone. We do not have a single corner on the team, but the problem with that, shouldn't say a problem. I know we can get Jason McCourty. I know we can get Akeem Talib. I know we can get AJ Boye. So I kind of just wait to the end for those, which I know might be a little bit like cheesing a little bit, but it is what it is. Randy Gregory, 27. Feel like I've been hearing his name forever. Here's where the problem's going to come in. Are we going to be... Oh, wait, Terrell Suggs should be up here. He is. Okay, let's get Suggs on the team. We'll put him at right end. 37 years old. Not a big fan. I hate his little intro. He's like, oh, what does he say? Ball so hard university? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? It's so cheesy. I don't have a problem with them saying it, but it's so cheesy. Ooh, Te'o. Letting me down, letting me down, letting me down. I might not be able to find... Oh, Cameron Wake. He's definitely over the... Yeah, okay. 38 years old. We'll put him in middle linebacker if we have to. Or put one of the guys in middle linebacker. I guess Von Miller wouldn't really make sense for that. Defensive tackles. See, I don't know the ages of these guys. Peters is 32. I feel like Al Woods might be 30. Des Bryant's gone. Let's get to Sean Jackson. Actually, no, let's get Amendola. Dola's older. Yeah, okay, 34 years old. Always does great in simulation. That's why I'm adding him on our team. So we are in round 29. How old is Tucker? 30. Works out perfectly with superstar development.
The Patriots are now on the clock.
We do need another corner or two. I'm going to try to fill out the team. Josh Norman's definitely older than 30. Thank you. I remember when he was good on the Panthers. Whatever happened to that? It's almost like he was good in zone defense and then that kind of fell apart. Just saying. Jonathan Joseph's definitely older than 30, so we have our three corners. I mean, our whole team's not going to be old, like older than 30 to start off with, but everybody that's starting will be. Let's get Frank Gore on the team. Why not get two old men? Already around 25. This might be the furthest I've gone into a draft ever. How old is Woodyard? Oh, he's 34. I feel like I should know that. I feel like they're saying that in my Twitch chat, but I'm just not. I'm not looking over there. I'm going to go one more defensive tackle, maybe get our punter, and then we'll be good. Latua Lilly. I don't know how to say his name. Add him to the team anyways. I'll just try to avoid it at all costs. And we might as well get our punter. That's very important. Matt Hack. For some reason, I thought he was older than 30. Jake Bailey's not. I don't know if any of these guys are. Let's go by age for our punters. Let's go down to the bottom. How old's Andy Lee? 38. Add him to the team. And then should we get like an old man backup? I know Wilson won't retire by the end of this. How old is Barkley? 29? Really? That can't... Is he really 29? Oh, McCoy or Brian Hoyer's like 30-something. Yeah, okay, let's sim the rest. So we ended up with an 85 overall team, 89 offense, 81 defense. And I really don't know how well it's going to do because we have Peterson, we have Gore. We know how much X factor matters at running back in Madden, which I don't really understand, but it is what it is. Let's mess around with our scheme a little bit. I want to go with the run and shoot. I want to go with a 4-3. Let's go 4-3 cover 3. Let's change to Tennessee's playbook, and then let's go to Cleveland. Where are you? There you are. All right, let's just take one more look at our specials. Also, the scheme fit. Is it going to be Amendola? It is. It's Wake, and then J.J. Watt. I want Woodyard to be up here. All right, that'll be good. Let's go to the playoffs. Okay, I'll take that any day of the week. We went 11-5. Jets 10-6. The Bills 8-8. The Dolphins 7-9. Wilson 4,000 yards, 31 but 19 interceptions. I don't love that. Peterson 872 with 8. Gore with 5. Green 10 touchdowns, 3 for Amendola, 7 for Fitzgerald, 5 for Kelsey. What? Norman 94 tackles. That's not great. 11.5 sacks for Miller. Interceptions, 4 for McCourty, 3 for Norman and Joseph, 2 for Smith, 1 for Von Miller. So we're 11th in offensive yards. Our defense has to be terrible. Has to be. 8th. I play so much Madden, I have no idea what's going on. How is Bridgewater MVP? Ryan 2, Mahomes, Tannehill, Kaepernick. We're not even up there. Offensive player of the year, Wilson 7. Defensive player of the year is Kenneth Murray. No Pats. Offensive rookie, defensive rookie. That stuff's not going to matter. The XP sliders are on. I don't think it's going to matter all too much, though. Yeah, not really. There's not much to go around. We have a lot of older players. That's expected. This is going to hurt. I do wonder how many people are going to retire after this year. Rather than hop into these games, we're just going to go week by week. Let's upgrade the team. We're playing against the 8-8 Browns, so probably going to lose because Madden loves the Browns. Let's go find out. I know we're going to lose. Oh, no, we beat them. Wow, Madden wants to be nice for once. Who would have guessed? Pats, Steelers, we've seen that plenty of times. Why didn't we make it? It's Steelers versus the Rams. I am going to take a look at how badly we lost to the Steelers. Team schedule. Really? We lost by 4? To Brady? What? 3 touchdowns for Wilson, though. Where are all our running backs? Green 150, 3 for Juju, 1 for Lee Smith, 1 for Devontae Parker, 1 for Josh Oliver. I have so many questions. I have to imagine they retire. That's why they're not here. But the Rams beat the Steelers 21-16. Let's take a look. How many people did we lose? We lost Hedgen, Frank Gore, Jonathan Joseph, Amendola, Peters, Cameron Wake, Suggs, Fitzgerald, Whitworth, Peterson. So we don't have a single running back. That's concerning. I think we're good to go on our own free agents. We are. So we're just going to go straight to the draft. So we have the 30th overall pick. And there's a lot of great players on the board. I like Ford a lot because he runs a 4.31, but I think Derek Philbin, first of the 40-yard and the bench press. We lost Terrell Suggs. I'm going to take him. 72 hidden development, 59 power moves, 73 finesse, 87 speed, 89 acceleration. In the second round, we're going strong safety, Kari Dunbar. He's a 75 normal development, 91 speed, 68 zone, 72 tackles, 73 pursuit. In the third round, we're going to take receiver Walt Thornhill. He's a 71 normal development, 90 speed, 92 acceleration, 78 catching, 81 catch of traffic. So we are now down to an 82 overall team, 84 offense, 80 defense. I have Adams starting at running back. Thornhill's our number 2 receiver. Then on defense, I put Devin McCourty down to corner. I know he was drafted as a corner. Didn't really work out. But I put Dunbar over to free safety. He was a strong safety we just drafted. So I'd say we're in good shape. Not really, but I'd say we're in good shape. Before we go a little bit too far, let's make sure our specialists are set up. I want Thornhill to be our slot receiver. He is. Is our end's going to be Von Miller, and our other end, Robert Quinn? No? Let's make it Philbin. All right, now let's go to the playoffs. We did not make the playoffs. Surprise, surprise. We went 6-10. Bills 11-5, Jets 10-6, and the Dolphins 5-11. Wilson 4,000 yards, 30-16. Adams, yikes. Not great. Thornhill 1,100 with 8, though. That's good. Green 8, Kelsey 9, Sherfield with 6. Oh, the blocking. Harrison Smith 114 tackles. Both McCourty's with 100. Interesting. Sack total 7.5 for JJ, 7 for Philbin. Interceptions 3 for Devin McCourty, 3 for Norman, 2 for Wingard, 1 for Hewitt, 1 for Harrison Smith. 30th in offensive yards. Mahomes MVP on the Eagles, interesting. Offensive player of the year. We do have Wilson in 8. Defensive player. We have nothing. Offensive rookie, Thornhill and Adams. Defensive rookie, Philbin. We also have Dunbar. And that's going to be it. But we only have that one hidden development player, which is a little concerning. But I hope that Thornhill will get that development up after the season. 5 XP for him. 3 for Adams is not great. Star. I don't know why I'm ever surprised with this awful game, but I thought he might be superstar. I don't know. Let's go find out who's going to win the Super Bowl. The Jets beat the Eagles 28-25. So the Eagles have Mahomes. I don't know who the Jets have. I didn't have like a user draft class or anything like that, so it's not going to be Lawrence. It's Tannehill. Okay, he has Elliott. That makes sense. Christian Kirk, 152. Williams, Harry is on the team. Arcega Whiteside. Gunner. Curtis Samuel didn't do anything. DuVernay didn't do anything. Bryce Love. Okay, we have to take a look at the retirees just in case. You have to imagine a bunch of our players are gone. Hoyer, Lee, Woodyard, McCourty. Not the end of the world. That is Jason McCourty, by the way. And I think we're good to go on our own free agents. We sure are. With the 7th overall pick, we're going middle linebacker Kevin Morley. He's a 75 normal development. 91 speed, 86 tackles, 75 block shed, 81 hit power. In the second round, I'm going to take one of these corners, and I think the better one is going to be Callahan, even though he's not a scheme fit. 73 hidden development, perfect. 92 speed, 74 man, 67 zone, 68 play rate. In the third round, we're going to take a running back. I might take a shot at a few running backs because Brittingham's not going to be it. Hey, we got a running back with hidden development. Wish I could see what his stats were, but hold A to reorder. Hard pass. So Philbin got development up to superstar. Let's not go to specialist. Same for Thornhill up to star. So that's fantastic. Medlock is starting at running back. Other than that, there's really nothing to talk about. Morley starting. Dunbar's still starting. Callahan is starting. Who's our specialist? Thornhill, of course. Quinn, I don't want that. Morley, JJ Watt. We're in good shape. Let's go to the playoffs. We did not make the playoffs yet again. We went 9-7 though. Tie with the Bills, Jets, Dolphins 10-6. Wilson, 3,600 yards, not great. 29-5. Medlock 631-2. Thornhill though, 1,300-9. That's going to get him up to superstar. 8 for Kelsey. On defense, McCourty 113, Callahan 104. 12 sacks for Philbin, 11.5 for Watt, 10 for Miller. Interceptions, 4 for Norman, 2 for Smith, McCourty, Dunbar, and a bunch of ones. I hate that whole day to reorder is still on the team. Can they, or still on the screen, the team, on the screen. Can they just fix it? That'd be cool. Be real cool. AFC offensive player, Wilson at 5. Defensive players, Devin White. We have Philbin at 4. We have Von Miller at 7. Where's JJ then? All right, offensive rookie, Medlock, Hill, 3 and 4. Defensive rookie, Morley, 1. Callahan, 2. Coolidge, 4. And that's going to be it. So we have what? A hidden development running back, a hidden development corner star with 6 XP. Woohoo! How exciting. 3 for Thornhill. Star development. This game is awful. The Cowboys beat the Dolphins 28-20. Did we lose any more players? I have to imagine. Norman Quinn, Green, Cannon, Hudson, and Devin McCourty. So we have the 17th overall pick, and I hate being that guy, but we're taking a center in Deron Harris. He's a 76 normal, big surprise. 89 strength, 80 run block, 81 pass block. Philbin is all the way up to X Factor, which is fantastic. But as I expected, this whole team just fell apart. We do have JJ, we do have Miller, we do have Smith, but everything else is new on our defense, rather. The offensive line, we still have Brooks, we still have the Castro, Wilson, Kelsey, but everything else is not pretty whatsoever. We did not make the playoffs again. We went 7-9 again. Wilson, though, a little bit better, 4,300 yards, 29-13. Medlock, 700 with 8. This is not a great idea. Let's just be honest. It's hard to win like this with an old team. You have to replace everybody on the team. Thornhill, 1,200 with 9, 6 for Aldridge. Oh, Harris. Morley, 120 tackles, 107 for Blackstock, 97 for Dunbar, 7 for Watt, 6.5 for Miller. Interceptions, 3 for Callahan. I mean, that's all right. But I think we're just going to end the video there. This was a bit of a rough one. Eventually, I will do a 29 or under draft-only rebuild, but that might be for a while. But actually, Thornhill with 6, though. That's up to a 90. Is really not bad. It's just we lost our whole team. And drafting in this game is awful, so you have to be pretty much perfect for this idea to work. But maybe we'll come back to it again sometime, see how we can do. Hit the like button, the subscribe button, come on back for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you to my Patreon producers for the month of August. We have Zach, we have the oldest man alive, Greg, hashtag Team Relic, Nathan, Broadway Bob, and Harney B. It means the world to me. Thank you guys so much.